Ranting!
Thank you, Dan, for introducing me as a band. You said Mr. Sahar Mirhadi.
Did I? Yes.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, hello, I'm Sahar Mirhadi, Miss Sahar Mirhadi. I'm not married, I mean, look at me. Hello. Oh, thank you, that's sympathy, I don't need it. No, hello, I'm Sahar. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be anywhere, to be honest. I just want to mention something quickly. Did we all, I see some of you are wearing the t-shirt. Did you all just enjoy the weather today? It was very nice. You know, it was the day before, you know, I've seen men today, you know, fully unclad in short shorts, and I'm going, whoa, it's bad fucking times. But you know, the weather's been really fucked up the last week or two. I don't know why I'm staring at you. You could be that mad for all I know. You know, you've got a bit of fuzz. You probably are. There's the fuzz. Look, I come from a country where it's basically acceptable for fuzz. Front and back. I should know, I've got it. Let's talk about that later. But, look, to be honest though, I encounter very odd people when I work. I work in the NHS, actually, bizarrely. And I sort of, you know, someone came up to me recently and said, Sahar, your name sounds like something my wife would say during the heat of orgasm. Okay? Thank you, Dad. Well, welcome to my life. No, but also with your people who work in the NHS, you also get people who just don't really get it. You know, I work with kind of, you know, I work in kind of the mental health bit of it, and some people come up to me and go, so, you know, I've seen this ad in the paper. I said, what is it, you know? I said, well, tell me what about it. It says, you know, it said man wanted for murder of 2. So I applied for the job. That's new, I might try that shit later. I thought about that on the tube, I thought that was quite funny. But folks, you may notice I'm probably the only ethnic person in the room. Give me a shout if you're not from the UK. Sides kind of Western Europe, so Western Europe, America. I'm talking about really exotic, because I'm actually very exotic. Actually, are you exotic? You seem quite exotic. Where are you from?
I could be Australian.
Australia. Okay, you're basically like you're not brown, basically. Is what I'm saying. You're really brown. You're like half Russian. Oh, she's very exotic. You're more exotic than I am. Well, folks, like being exotic, I'm actually from a very lovely country. I'm from a country called Iran. Ooh. Now, folks, I like to test the audience on Iranian knowledge. Has anyone met an Iranian here at all? Besides me, obviously. Besides you, Dan. You've met me.
I met another one.
You met another one?
Yeah.
Oh, where was that? Was it in Ealing?
She went to my university.
Oh, very nice. Was she clever?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, she was. Oh, good. The stereotype's working. We're all clever. We're all chemical engineers and doctors. Ooh, I'm not. But no, folks, like most people, if you haven't met someone from Iran, you would have at some point in your time in London, because you would have been to a kebab shop. That's where we normally live. Most people think it's Turks. No, we Iranians are there too. Can you make kebab? Yes, I can make wonderful kebab. Vegetable, comfortable, and go to make a table. And make a good carpet. So it's all good. But you're thinking, what the fuck's she talking about? That's just like Iranian life. Welcome to my world. My best friend's in Iran. You can ask her. She's known me since I was 8. But being from Iran, you know, I was born here, so I'm not crazy and mental. So most Iranians. You've been to Edgware Road, my friend? Have you been to Edgware Road? Yeah, basically I'm not like that. Okay, what you see in Edgware Road, if you've been to Edgware Road, I'm not like that, okay? I'm not crazy or mental, or gonna steal from you. This is what most people think of Middle Eastern people. Like, no, but being from Iran, I've actually had to deal with a lot of expectation. My family wants to be a lawyer, a doctor, wants to go to Cambridge. You have to go and be successful. Fuck that shit, Rob. And I thought, you know, but so much tradition, so much shit I had to learn from growing up from the age of 2 to 25, and now I feel for 25 years I can tell you about the shit I dealt with growing up as a child, and see if you can relate to it. It's not just me being a little bit crazy. Do you want to hear some home truths about me being Iranian?
Yes.
Thank fuck for that. But for anyone who said yes, open-minded, and thank you. For the rest of you, well, racists. You don't have to laugh at that, it's just my life. But folks, most people associate Iran with, well, let's think, cats. We've got cats. We've got nuclear weapons too, but we don't talk about that. We've got carpets, you know, madam, I'll get you a good carpet, half price down the road, from Belgravia, very nice. And we've got pistachio nuts. We are the biggest exporter of pistachio nuts. You can eat as many pistachio nuts till the cows come home. I'll give it to you for free. I come in, I'll ask you later, it's fine. That's just me trying to do a sales pitch. I'm not even doing comedy anymore. But one export, folks, you're looking at me, some of you have gone a bit glazy-eyed, but there's one export I will tell you about. It's the fact that this export I try to hide from my friends and when I do stand-up. But I feel today I'm going to share one export that I constantly try to hide. But I have to turn around for it because it's a little bit embarrassing, okay? So it's the fact that, folks, every time that I have to go outside and every Iranian girl resembles hair that looks like Mufasa from The Lion King. Folks, it's not as big as it normally is. I mean, it's pretty big. It's actually quite huge. This is just the top stairs. And I'm not going to talk about the bottom stairs because it's huge. I mean, ladies. I mean, I have special underwear for that. Spanx. We get Spanx out. My boyfriend doesn't need to know a thing ever about my downstairs apartment. But yes, yeah, welcome to my life. But folks, like, does anyone like? I have this theory about. Look, I've just got a new boyfriend actually. Actually, talking of boyfriends, I've got a new boyfriend. Yeah, I finally am living the Bridget Jones dream. You know, I was that girl who was like, oh, I'm by myself. My mum was telling me that I should probably lose weight to get a boyfriend, but I got one being this weight. Yes. Fucking this old. Fuck you, mum. Not fuck you, mum. I love you, mum. But like, you know, she told me he loved me recently. That was amazing. Oh my god, he loves me. This is brilliant. I love it. I'm gonna get married. It's gonna be great. My babies. Oh god, maybe not full. But he told me he loved me and it was brilliant. It was perfect scene. It was like beach, lovely, great, fantastic. But he told me he loved me and he was staring at me. I'm going to take you an example. So he was staring at me. And it was all beautiful. I don't know why I was doing this and having a little moment. But he literally, I'm sorry, he had a massive spot growing right in the middle of his face. And all I could feel to do was to just touch his face. I want to squeeze the shit out of it! Because I really have a thing about picking spots. Ladies, help me. Ladies, please tell me this is not just me. Please say me there's some ladies that actually like picking spots. I literally... Madam, is this... Should you do that? So your face on my back.
My face.
Your face? It's not just me! Thank you, madam. We can share and keep this fantastic. What I do, is there a fetish for it? No, seriously, is there a fetish? I think there's a fetish. I'm going to go after this one thing. But yeah, is there a fetish for it? Like, you know, there's insomniacs you can't sleep, there's a nymphomaniac, you know, there's BDSM. You know, is it like pustomaniac? Is it like spotomaniac? I don't know. Like, if anyone can help me out with this shit, literally, I would love you and probably give you a massive kiss. And on the subject of kissing, folks, the gentleman in the room would have noticed that I have fantastic breasts. And all I can tell you about them, folks, is it's not much. They're just there. You know, all I can do with them is tell you this. 2 hands per boob, 1 hand for a tit wank, and I can honk my own name. Sahar! I've been Sahar Mahadi. You've been a wonderful, is it not a little bit quiet? No, good night!